friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to do a quick little budget with me, setting up our paycheck for August 9th. So we also have a few bills from our last paycheck that, you guys, we haven't had this happen in a long time, but we didn't get them paid, so they've got to roll over into this payday. One of our pay checks was a little bit less, well, a lot of it less than expected. So we just kind of had to make some adjustments on the fly. So it's going to be pretty bill heavy for this payday, but it's all good. We're going to do our best to make it work here. So let me grab the budget with me worksheet. So we're going to be grabbing this guy out. So let me get organized and we will start. Okay, so we're getting paid August 9th. So we're looking to pay everything that's highlighted in red. Now there's going to be some things on here that don't require payment. So let's go ahead and see what this is going to look like. I'm going to just leave my paper out here on the book like this. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Yeah, that'll work. I am so exhausted, you guys. It has just been a week. I worked late, pretty much overtime every day. It's just been intense. And so I am super tired. I'm getting my budget put together pretty late here. And, we're just going to slap something together here so we can at least get the budget going. Okay, so the 9th is what we're looking at, which is today. You guys will see this likely on Saturday. So I'm sorry, all that to say, I'm just being too lazy to set up my desk tonight, you guys. So I apologize. This might seem kind of out of the norm, but we're gonna make it work, right, friends? Okay, so we're looking at pay one, pay two, and since it's already payday, we know what we're looking at here. Pay two is $3,220.71. And our pay two is $2,151.94. So that's what we're looking at for income. So let's go ahead and add those two together. Oh. Okay, so $5,372.65 is what we're working with. So we do have some extra income this time, thank goodness, because we do have a few extra bills. Okay, so first thing we need to do is our trash. I didn't get that paid last paycheck, so we've got to do it this time. And so that's going to be 8.9, and we're going to budget 65 for that now. It says 62.78, but because I'm after the second or the third, it goes up a couple dollars. So I've got that. I also need to pay my internet bill still, and that's also $65. And then I need to pay my gas bill, 8.9, and that is 41 that we're budgeting. Okay, we've got our half of the mortgage, so we've got that always to take care of. That's going to come in at $11.35. All right, guys, so we've got a little bit of a change. I normally have this personal loan debt snowball for $150, and we paid this off in January of this year, and so every month I've just left it in the budget and put that $150 to the new debt. Well, my car insurance, now that Lily's officially on there because she's driving independently, went up $100, you guys. So I was trying to make it work, and it's tighter than I want it to be. So I am going to remove the $150 debt snowball, at least for now, and it'll move into our car insurance. So it's going to balance itself out. I hope that makes sense. I just couldn't make the budget work to keep that in and have the increase in the car insurance. And it's summertime. So you guys look at this electric bill, $384. So between the two increases there, that's just not going to happen. And that's okay. You know, we make it work when we can. And this month is just not a month to make it work. So we've got our electric bill also due. And like I said, we're going to budget $384 for that. Now this is typically, so this is August, so this is July's bill. This is typically our highest one for the year. And then August's will probably be in the 300 range, but not quite as high, I'm hoping. And then we'll start seeing it trend down. So there's relief coming, but I always anticipate this one to be pretty hefty. All right, we also have our water bill, and that's $191 that we're gonna budget. So it says $189 in my budget book that you guys can see, but the way that I have to pay this, it charges me a $1.75 fee every time. So $191 is what we're gonna budget. Okay, we've got our city number 2 debt, and that is our current debt snowball we're working on, and so it's gonna get $150. Okay, we've got car insurance, and I'm gonna put a little A here that just tells me that that bill's gonna come out automatically on its own. And I have just been writing the 9th on all of these, you guys. I am so stinking tired. I should probably not be doing this right now, but I've gotta get it done. Okay, so car insurance. All right, so it's $660 a month now, you guys. Eek! But August is exceptionally high. It's like 700 and something because that was where the prorated amount came in. I just hate car insurance so much, you guys. So what I did was I took $91 from not this payday, but the payday before when we paid the insurance last time, and it's been sitting in my savings account. So I'll move that over. So I probably need to budget that in here, you guys. But I'm going to move that $91 out of my savings to put towards the car insurance so that it is $660. Because the way it is right now, it's actually 700 and something for that prorated rate for the first month, and then it's 660 going forward. I hope that makes sense, you guys. Okay, we've got Apple Music subscription also on the 15th for $19. Those we don't have. We've got Netflix, and that comes out automatically as well, and that's on the 19th for $25. Okay, all right, we do have, we do have our Discover Snowball still, so we are gonna leave that in there, and that's on the 20th, friends, and that's $200. Okay, then we've got our Subaru payment on the 21st for $459. Guys, bills, and that is it. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna add up all the bills and we'll see where we're at. Okay, so we're looking at $33.94, and if we take that from the $53.72, oh, I didn't do something right. 5372 3394. Okay, so that leaves us with $1,978. So we're gonna bring that amount down to our variable expenses here. And we've got the same stuff as usual, you guys. Groceries, Costco, gas, miscellaneous, got house and beauty, spending, water, pets, and takeout. Okay, so groceries is gonna get its 300. Costco is getting a weird amount of 154, and normally I budget 200, but it's getting 154 because we went to Costco tonight and I had the 200 already from the last time in my wallet. And so instead of pulling the cash, I just used our Costco card, and then I'll pay the rest back with the cash from the envelope. And then I don't have to pull money for that. So 154, that's why the weird number there. Okay, 150 for gas. My husband already filled up for 50 bucks today, I saw. We've got 40 for miscellaneous and house and beauty, 360 going into spending, 42 for water. And if you're new here, this is for like drinking water. We get a bunch of 5-gallon jugs filled up. It usually lasts us, the $42 will sometimes stretch for a full month. It just kind of depends on where it lands when we need to pay. We will need to pay this next time we go fill up. So $42, we're gonna put 35 into pets and 100 into takeout. So what's that give us, friends? $1,221. And if we take that from the 1978, that's gonna leave us with $757. Okay, so let's bring the $757 up to the top to sinking funds. And we're gonna budget for our month ahead and our emergency fund. Christmas, we've got savings challenges, and we've got our debt binder. So month ahead is gonna get 33, emergency fund is gonna get 40, 100 to Christmas, 200 to savings challenges, and let me see, 757. Okay, and then we're gonna do 200 to our debt binder. So that's 245,577. Okay, so 757 minus 577 leaves us with $180. We're gonna bring that 180 down to the bottom here, and that is gonna go into my checking buffer because that got wiped out with back to school shopping. So I want to replace as much of that as I can. So 180 into that. And that gets us to the zero-based budget, my friends. So that's everything. All in all, not too bad. I'm super glad we had the extra income because, like I said, we were really short on our income last paycheck. It was a very unusual kind of circumstance for us. So, you know, we're just kind of playing catch up. You know, it's been a long time. That's the beauty of this kind of budgeting. We haven't had those kind of issues come up, but you know, we made it work this time, and that's what's important. So that is a look at our paycheck budget for August 9th, friends. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.